Order now. Links in the description.
One more time. Oh.
Fans of Kids in Power 43 and the dab shirts itself. We are running out of time. We are almost done with the dab shirts. Repeat, we are almost done with the dab shirts. Get yours today at CosineDesigns.com before they're gone. Buy them now. As we take a live look here at a a little bit, it's a dark Surfers Paradise now as we come back for tandems this round. This first round we have here, first round of tandem action is Isaac V 2003, the lone member of Team Dog versus F3D Swift in his C7 Corvette. Now that Corvette's proven to be a very competitive car in this series, despite popular belief. Let's find out how good he does here tonight at in first round action. That's one problem with Isaac's car. He does have a slab wheel equipped to it. So
Isaac is at a disadvantage here because he placed third. Meanwhile, the Corvette placed second.
Here we go. Initiation into the first corner. Isaac in that Nova is leading. The Corvette at 30 Swift is following. Beautiful initiation into the first few corners. A little bit close to the inside there for Isaac. Will he get the outside clip? It doesn't look like he does. Beautiful transition.
Sweet.
Do a little bit of what I like to call a U-turn. Turn a little bit here. Incredibly close to the wall there. Here you go into the switchback. Nice distance, nice proximity, and across the line. Solid lead run from Isaac B 2003. We'll just call him Isaac from the time being. But how can he do in his chase runs? Let's find out right here, right now. Here goes nothing. F3D Swift in that Corvette. Can he make a shocker out of all of us here by eliminating Isaac in his first round tandem action here? Oh, what we like to call this, I guess, the Fantastic Four, in a sense, because we only had a few people show up. But Fantastic Four is here. Isaac stalls a bit. Nothing too crazy here. He catches right back up with the power of that Nova.
Two Chevys going head to head. Can Isaac make it through?
Battle of the Chevys here, as past me has said.
In the final. Let's find out.
It's a little bit of straightening there from F3D, but it doesn't really matter. He still hasn't nailed.
Isaac
And so does Isaac. Look at the angle that thing's getting. Oh, a bit of lag there.
F3D Swift in the Corvette.
Well, I say a bit of lag. The cards just went invisible, but we still saw what was going on. Oh, Isaac dropped back. That may have been it right there. That may have been it, per se. So, yeah, now we go to the judge. We're now hearing back from the judges that Isaac did not make it into the finals, sadly. So, we're not going to have that finals matchup that we all wanted to see here. So, yeah, now it's F3D Swift has now moved into the finals, and as you see, the two Sylvia SKs of Team Burst are warming up their tires now, FD style with a bit of donuts. So yeah, this is, I'd say, pretty big for Team Burst. Newly no pun intended, burst onto the scene just this season, actually. As we all know, GT Driftkingz holding it down for the GT camp in the first season of ICFDC and the second season of ICFDC because of a console failure by Nismo Kings, the car you see to the right of Driftkingz there on the camera. So yeah, this is Dubs' first competition, and if I'm not mistaken, 5 or 6 years. So he, as is Driftkingz, is literally shaking right now.
Dang it!
They're literally shaking in the car.
I actually thought we were gonna have to rematch this.
And they're just now hearing the results from the judges, or the judge, like Chris. But there they go. You see Dubs warming up again. As we said, Dubs have done a competition in 5 to 6 5 to 6 years. So this has got to be a lot of pressure on Driftkingz back. But Driftkingz, he's had this situation before. He couldn't attend season 3 because of like personal matters trip to St. Croix that we cannot like explain. But yeah, now he's here, and let's see if he let's see how much rust for say he has on him as they get ready. They fire up the engine here, and in here we go. All right, first corner, not that bad. Initiation, here we go. Pretty solid follow there from Dubs. You can see him in the bottom left, now the bottom right. He complained during practice that he was slamming into Driftkingz so much, so he had to test and tune a bit. But now he's dialed in and ready to go. See a bit of straightening there. He kind of stopped drifting there from Driftkingz, so that's probably what the judges are saying is judges' tape. So yeah, solid follow on, solidly run from Driftkingz there. Not his best, but not his worst. He did what he had to do. It was basically solid, and yeah, the judge there said that we had a close one. So the pressure, as you could tell, is very much on at this point. So yeah, so it was kind of beating. Yeah, my heart was legit kind of beating there.
That was.
Yeah. Right, here we go. The following run. This is all of it. This is where it counts. Can Driftkingz secure the win, or is Dubs moving on to the finals to face F3D Swift? Here we go. Solid run, solid. Now you might have seen there that Driftkingz hit a bit of a pole there, so that kind of slowed him down. So that's ultimately what did him in there for the final. But another thing that Driftkingz was complaining about was the fact that Dubs was sometimes going a bit too fast in these lead runs, as you can see here. But that wasn't exactly the case. It was more necessarily the case that GT hit something. So that's kind of what does it do him in there. But yeah, solid follow run. Like I said, not the best, not the worst, but pretty good, pretty modest. Alright, we had to cut out some of that there because we had a little bit of explicit language. That'll be in, I guess, Chris's video. He legit said to me something about he had to censor my language out, but hopefully that won't necessarily be a problem. You won't get demonetized. But anyways, yeah, obviously the reflection, the anger shown by, well, not anger, very much disappointment shown by GT Driftkingz says it all. That he wasn't able to get the job done and go to the final this time around. That honor will go to his teammate Dubs. I mean, that's got to be hard for Driftkingz, missing an entire season, coming back, and not even making it past the first round. But whatever. You win some, you lose some, kid. You'll get back out there and do what you do best. So yeah, with that said, Dubs is now moving on to the final to face F3D Swift. So yeah, that match will be coming up next, right after this. We're back. Are we on? Alright, we're back on. Alright, we are back after that shocking turn of events.
I'm trying to tell him to slow down, but
We're back at that shocking turn of events. G2 Driftkingz not able to get the job done against his own partner, well, not his own flesh and blood, but his own teammate, GT Driftkingz.
Oh well. Heartbreaking loss for GT Driftkingz. Maybe.
Could have said it better myself. Right, this time we have GT Driftkingz, part of Team Burst. He's beaten his own teammate. Can he go all the way against F3D Swift, that Corvette?
Right, so this time, to everyone's surprise, is going to be F3D Swift in the Corvette versus GT Driftkingz in the Sylvia Club KS. Now, Dub's got a bad start there. Let's see if he can reel him in here as we start this course.
Alright, into the second corner, a little bit of a drone edge there, but it looked pretty good. They went a bit too outside there, into the bit between, between the lane section, of course, into the outside U-turn. Get pretty close to the outside. Nice drone camera work there, into the switchback.
F3D Swift is gonna lead.
Solid, a bit of a catastrophe there at the finish line, but nothing there. That was across the line, so I don't think that would really attest to his score there. Sorry for the double commentary, by the way. I did not know. I forgot I had to. I'll just be quiet when double commentary happens. Anyways, this time Dubs will be leading, and F3D Swift will be chasing.
Look at that beautiful, gorgeous Origin
LTD.
Origin S13 there.
I struggle to say the name of the car. Dub's gonna get triggered for me in the comments, but you know what? Whatever. That doesn't matter. Here we go. Just to let you guys know, these guys have 4 runs, 2 leads, and 2 chases for each driver. So, but still not that much room for error. Driftkingz is off to a nice lead here.
GT Driftkingz is watching this and smiling, seeing as he couldn't have made it.
Oh, nice little transition there into the between the lane.
These two would have scored off in the final.
Here we go into the outside U-turn. Nice. Here we go into the switchback, the most technical part of the course.
Lead there. And solid tandem overall.
Nice. And he parks it right next to his partner.
He parks it right next to Driftkingz.
Betcha he's staying top that now, huh? Oh man. Right. Last lead run for F3D Swift. Driftkingz is following. Driftkingz need to keep that proximity.
More to go.
He did get on his last run, but he needs to do something, you know, really wow the judges and get in there like he did with Driftkingz. Here we go. Initiation into the first corner. Solid, good proximity there.
Inside line, but he's got to remember,
you can't
take them.
Driftkingz looking to stay right on his bumper. Oh, what happened there, guys? Bit of a mix-up there. Let's still get into between the lane. Outside U-turn, brilliant section. Nice camera work there by the drone. Brilliant action there. Into the switchback, solid, and across the line.
So the pressure is now on Dubs. Can he make a solid last run and take this win for Team GT?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Final run here. As the sun starts to, well, let's say, rise here in Surfer's Paradise. We're looking to end this right here, right now, and crown a new winner for Season 4. Here we go. Initiation in the first corner.
Initiation.
GT leaving him for dead back there. Corvette catching up. Nice on that first outside clip.
In the lead for Team Driftkingz, as is F3D Swift.
Here we go, outside U-turn.
Kind of messed it up there. Probably going to count his points against him.
It might not. Into the switchback, not as perfect as it should have been from Driftkingz, but he does it nonetheless. And across the line, who's going to take it here? That's the question, guys. This one was a close one here. The last time we had a close finish like this with one of the GT boys was back in Season 2, where GT barely lost by 2 points, if I'm not mistaken, to Isaac. But Isaac's out of the equation. You see him there in his little viewing car.
For guys on Chris's channel,
the question is, who's taking it home this time? Will it be Team GT, or will it be the newcomer? Well, not the newcomer here, but a new face here at ICFDC, for me at least.
One mistake is all it takes. You guys that never drifted together before. Honestly, one of the best I've ever seen.
I'm still waiting here. Still calculating the results, I guess.
Although Isaac, I like that R34. Clean. The question is, will it be a win for Team Burst? Or will the C7 pull out the upset of a lifetime?
Wait for it. There it is. There it is. So, yeah. Apparently, it's Chris has made his decision, and apparently, it's not happening. It's not happening again. A GT member is not going to win this thing. It was close, but no cigar. Apparently, your winner for ICFDC Season 4, F3D Swift. Congratulations, good sir. I don't know if he necessarily has a Google account or is necessarily going to watch this video, but congratulations, good sir. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but yeah, what a shocking turn of events. We thought for sure that a GT member was walking out here, preferably GT Driftkingz, but he got taken out thanks to, I believe, his own partner he got taken out by. And then, Driftkingz got taken out by a Corvette. Wow, what a turn of events here. But, yeah. Oh, you think the show's over yet? Oh, you may not have heard it. But GT Driftkingz is requesting for a rematch for a match they had about 2 seasons ago.
Way too long for
long-awaited rematch.
You heard it here first, folks. GT Driftkingz, Isaac B 2003, the rematch that everyone wanted to see. If you guys don't remember, it was 2 points that Isaac won by last time these guys scored off in the finals match. Although this isn't going to be for a title of any sort, this is just for the heck of it. We're going to see what would have happened if these guys would have went one more time. Alright, folks, it's time to settle a rivalry that's been said ever since Season 2. Here we go. We are underway. Driftkingz versus Isaac B 2003. Here we go. Bonus match just for you guys for watching this video all the way to the end. Into the first corner, not bad from Driftkingz as the lead car, and what is it? Yeah, into the in between the lane section, pretty solid. Isaac right on his bumper there, into the U-turn, into the closed U-turn section, getting pretty close there is Driftkingz, and into the switchback. Solid, but oh, you get sideways there, but it doesn't matter. They're across the line anyway. Pretty solid lead run from pretty solid lead by GT Driftkingz there, but can he stay up with the Nova of Isaac B 2003? Remember, this is just for you. This isn't for a score. So yeah, here we go. Initiation in the first corner. You can see Isaac already getting sideways. That's how much he loves that. He loves that Nova. You see smoke just billowing from the tires of that Nova. You see Driftkingz trying to keep up with them, but that just did. Yeah, you heard it from me. One bit too wide. That just did it from there. But like we said, that wasn't for a score. That was just for the entertainment of the fans and you guys watching. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And that'll basically do it here for this broadcast. That's basically all the matches we had there for today. So we thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you guys next time right here on Kids of Pro 43. Goodbye and good night.